All right, we are in Fabens, Texas. Man, we rode on the Mexican border for the entire day. If you've never been down here to witness the border between Mexico and America, in this particular part of the country, it's a sight to see. There's a wall that's made of metal like this thick, right? That's pretty thick. Giant metal girders with metal grating. It looks like something out of that movie District 9. And it's our border with another country right next door. Halliburton definitely has made a lot of money building this thing. And the funny thing is, the wall is only at what they call the ports of entry. So maybe it goes for 300 yards in both directions of the auto road, and then it's just wide open land. It's remarkable. Makes no sense at all. We tried to ride into Mexico. We just wanted to put a couple pedal strokes down in Mexico and turn back around and come back to America, but the border guard, first of all, asked me if I had any ID, and I realized I didn't. Was in the RV, and the RV wasn't with us. And then he also cautioned me against the idea of going into Mexico, and he says there's a lot of problems over there right now with hostage taking and whatnot, so kind of ruined the tourist aspect. But we at least got, like this close to Mexican soil, so we're calling it the International Pablove Across America Tour. We saw more varied crops today than we've seen on the entire trip. We saw cotton, we saw red chili peppers, we saw pecans, we saw alfalfa, and then just right across the street from our hotel, eggplant. That's 5 crops in one day. Most of it was cotton. Lots of giant cotton trucks driving by us as we made our way through this area that looks somewhat like plains, somewhat like desert. I don't know what it is exactly, but it's one of the two. It was a pretty darn cool ride today. We're seeing lots of road runners at this point as well. They look a lot smaller than the road runner on Bugs Bunny, but they have that very familiar little running jump thing. So our dedication tonight is to Amelia Bassett. She lived near Nottingham, England. She was diagnosed with Wilms tumor at age 9.5, and she passed away at age 12. She passed away on May 15th, 2008, just 2 days before Pablo was diagnosed with cancer. Like Pablo, she passed away with her family at her side. And our dedication for the ride this morning was to a little girl in Liverpool, England, who's fighting cancer, and we'll end tonight by honoring Amelia, who lived in England and lost her battle with cancer. Lots of people have been giving me feedback on this phrase, lost his or her battle with cancer. And I don't mean anything super heavy when I say that. Everybody has their different take on it. Some people's belief is that someone who has cancer and dies is liberated. I dig that too. I just keep saying this phrase, lost his or her battle. I'll try and switch it up every now and again because I really don't want to be heavy. I really do want to celebrate the lives of these children that we're riding in honor of, including Pablo. You know that I want to honor my own son, who's the person I knew best in this world. Certainly the person I know best of anybody we're talking about in our dedications. We have the Pablove Across America homecoming concert at the Avalon Theater in Los Angeles on Saturday, November 21. You can go to pablove.org and check out who's on the bill and click through to buy tickets. Tickets are going fast. It's only 1,400 capacity, and it's going to be an awesome night. Shirley Manson, Charlotte Martin, Rooney, Butch Walker, Black Rebel Motorcycle Club, Tom Morello from Rage Against the Machine will be there with his other band, Street Sweeper, and a bunch of other bands. I don't have it in front of me, but every time I do a dedication, I'm going to talk about this show, so you'll get the bill there. And for now, I'm going to go to bed here in the Mountain Time Zone in the very western edge of Texas, and I'll see you tomorrow.